one cooking inside the Big Dome as we open this fourth and final quarter of action. Hatid sa atin ng Motolite for express and service call 370-6686. Sunny Thos just took Junmar Fajardo to school to open up the scoring and give the Aces a 2-point lead, 75-73.
Well, he had to improvise in making that shot. Dinukot niya on the reverse yung tira to be able to give Alaska this 2-point lead. You watch it right here. You watch the fake on the right and then the move inside on the reverse with a spin. Patira yun. Improvised shot.
Parang yun yung mga tinuturo mo, Coach, no?
Exactly.
Tinuturo lang.
Hindi nagagawa.
De La Rosa makes it a 4-point lead for the Aces. The San Miguel Beermen seems like they have hit a roadblock here to open up this fourth period.
Well, pace of play definitely to the advantage of the Alaska Aces when they speed things up. And these are fresh guys once again on the floor. You're talking about Azul and Calvin Abueva.
Kabagnod gets it over to Fardo. Dalawang agad sumagupa sa kanya. Lutz to Santos. Puts up a long one. Bang!
And that was long overdue para kay Arwin Santos. That's his first field goal conversion.
Hatid sa atin ang PLDT on DSL triple play plans.
Calvin Abueva na hindi naglaro ng third period. Watch him go. He's all fired up.
Sa pagbubukas ng board. 10 points in the game para dito kay Calvin. 79-76 3-point lead for the Aces. Kabagnot over to Santos. They swing it over to Espinas. He won't take that three. He's being given all kinds of space by Abueva. Fajardo nakikipagbakbakan pa rin kay Thos. Now he gets his hands on that rock. Junmar goes up without the leather. Quick hands on the part of the boss.
Again, yung delaying of the execution. That was down to 3 seconds in the shot clock.
Azul for three. Atin pa rin sa atin ang PLDT on DSL triple play plans. Ito na ang watch and win promo question for today. Ano ang score matapos ang third quarter ng larong ito? Choices are A, 67-64, B, 58-52, C, 73 all. Dribblers pindot na hanggang sa 8-minute mark ng quarter na ito at mag-uwi ng Kawasaki Fury 125. Atid sa inyo ng Motor Trade. Dahil sa Motor Trade, motorsiklo, sigurado, alaga ka dito. Riza, na balita?
Magu Coach Alex Compton is loving the stubbornness from his players because in a good way daw yan. Ang sabi niya, they are stubborn, they won't let SMB shoot. They are very stubborn also on offense because they keep on finding ways to shoot. Magu.
Technicals being slapped on the floor as Miss Riza was giving us the update from the Aces. Ikaw stubborn ka rin, di ba?
Sila rin stubborn kaya sila natawagan ng technical foul. Kasi
Dalawa sila,
Oo, kanina pa sila nagbabanggaan, pinabayaan ng referee, pero nung pagbigay ng bola, tuloy-tuloy pa rin.
Hinayaan na nung una eh matigas ang kokote, no? Now Vic Manuel is being redeployed here for the big man Sam Eman.
You just gotta admire how Coach Alex Compton is rotating his players.
Hindi pa nga niya pinapasok si Romeo Travis. At si Coach Osrap, binalik na si Arizona Reed.
AZ attacking Abueva. 5 to shoot for the guys in red. Santos na naman. Hindi makakuha doon. Reed with the board. Put back. Sobra. Manuel para sa rebound para dito sa Alaska.
Kapapasok lang ni Vic Manuel already. Getting that defensive board. That was a big one.
Azul over to Abueva. Reed right in front. Panchero. Attacking that baseline. Back out to Abueva. Three-pointer on the way.
Calvin Abueva, what a shot!
This now is the largest lead of the game for the Aces. 9 points. They have trailed by as much as 10 back in the second quarter of action. Abueva, though, was whistled for a foul sa kabilang dulo.
You look at the lineup of the Alaska Aces, yung 50-50 balls, kapag matalo ka sa 50-50 balls, dito sa limang to, for Coach Alex Compton, you'll be very disappointed.
All hustle, no?
Oo.
All hustle team yung nasa saig para sa kanya ngayon.
Yan si Calvin Abueva, tinatawag niya dito si Arizona Reed with the way he's playing him.
Sticky defense, ginagamit dito ni Davis. Last hitter from deep, airball yun.
And good recovery that time, ha? Hindi nila pinabayaan si Marshall Lassiter.
Less than 9 minutes remaining here in Game 2. Game 3 ng serye nito, Miyerkules po, alas 7 ng gabi, dito rin sa Big Dome. De La Rosa with the leather. Goes to Abueva, puts it on the floor. Abueva passes to the wrong man. It is with Arvin Santos. Giningitian pa siya ni Arvin doon. Nagte-thank you si Arvin. Ganun ba? Reed puts it up. De La Rosa, inalawit pa yung rebound doon.
That should have been 2 points for Arizona Reed.
Banchero in traffic. No.
And this is what you like about Arvin Santos. Yung mga rebounding na ganyan. Be able to calm the San Miguel Beermen through this storm of the Alaska Aces.
How about Chris Lutz though? Tatlo kalaban doon, but he knew they were in dire need of a basket. Dinire-diretso niya yun. Abueva sa kabila, hinahanap si De La Rosa. Lassiter gives up that baseline. De La Rosa na ipit, lalabas kay Azul. 7 to shoot for the guys in white. Azul is forced into a timeout. Alaska's got to go quick. Azul from deep. Couldn't send it home. Shot clock was against them. Here come the San Miguel Beermen. Lutz got a hit on the run. Gani-gani na. Ball is back with him. Cabagnot has Manuel closing out. Reed with a big pick para kay Lutz. Cabagnot on that right side. 7 to shoot para sa mga nakapula. Cabagnot for a 3. High looper doesn't work. Two of the last 3 sequences na may muwersa ng 3-pointer ang SMP.
That's right. And San Miguel not able to keep the ball in the hands of Arizona Reed sa loob. And, Reed clamping down on Travis, not giving him the opportunity to score or to go for a 3-point.
Nakita mo naman yung upper body strength ng Travis. Naihagis pa rin for an attempt. Yung tira na yun. So 2 shots is on the way para kay Romeo.
Another
Reed didn't want
statistic.
to give him a 3-point play opportunity.
Free throw sa top. It's Hatin Smart. Live more.
Sa mga statistic na napansin natin, itong 3-point shooting ng San Miguel Beermen at the end of the 3 quarters, 12 out of 30. So they took already 30 attempts. They average usually about 28 attempts. In 36 minutes, nagawa na nila yun.
Fans are certainly having the best time at today's game. This cheers was brought to us by Petron. Fuel for everyone.
And why am I mentioning that statistic? Is you don't want to fall in love with the 3-point shot, especially later on. Ngayon, pag tingnan ng 4th quarter, kinakailangan puntahan mo din yung malaki mo na si Junmar Fajardo.
Travis back in game 1 only with 14 points. Ngayon, mahigit 6 na minuto pa to. May 19 puntos na rito. Trying to prove to everybody he is deserving of that best import. Pero si AZ Reed naman, ginagawa ang lahat para sa SMB. He's got 32 big points.
That's a tough shot because under time pressure na yun. And again, Arizona Reed putting the team on his shoulders. Wala si Junmar Fajardo sa loob.
Oh, quick hands by Reed. Takes it away from Travis. SMB pushing it. Lassiter on the run. Puts it up. Diluwa pa ng ring. Arvin is there. Ayaw talaga. Lassiter is fouled by Romeo. 2 sorry misses there for SMB.
Dapat 2 points na yun.
Would have been an easy 2 points for San Miguel on the offensive rebound.
Junmar, ibinalik na ni Coach Leo. Pahinga muna si Arvin.
Puro nakita ni Coach Leo Austra. If Junmar Fajardo were there for the offensive rebound, you would have scored the points.
They immediately go to the big man.
And also, kahit maliit yung lineup ng Alaska, you wanna put in Junmar Fajardo so that Alaska will adjust to you
You
and not
force
the other
them.
way.
Oh, and that is exactly what Coach Alex is doing here. Kanina pa napapansin natin, every time nasa save si Junmar, 99% of the time gusto ni Coach Alex nandiyan dyan si Sonny Toss as these free throws are brought to us by Smart. Live more. Manuel ang pinagpahinga dito ni Toss. 7 of 9 so far for Fajardo. Mintis pa yung pangalawa. So ang lamang ng Alaska nananatili sa 6 na puntos. Coming up on 6 minutes remaining here in Game 2. Banchero kontra kay Cabagnot. The boss offers the pick. Banchero spins. He passes off papunta kay De La Rosa. The 14-footer. Mindista, the boss with a rebound. Ball fake loses it. Lutz surveys the floor. Reed to Junmar. Azul was there to try and recover pero may kasamang braso yung inabot niya.
Again, the good idea of Arizona Reed. High-low play. Looking for the big guy inside.
Appreciate the patience that time of the San Miguel Beermen going to their strength and not just jacking up the 3-point shot.
70% from the free throw line in this game for Junmar. Matagal-tagal din nagpahinga si Jumar, so he's been paced well by Coach Leo Alcio.
First one is good. Fajardo splits. San Miguel is within 5 points.
Well,
Toss.
pinagsabay dito ni Coach Alex Ronton si JB Gacho and RJ Hasul. Both of them good shooters from the outside.
De La Rosa in the lane. Feeds Travis. And he's fouled by Fajardo.
Good ball movement that time by the Alaska Aces. Really trying to go to the gut of the defense nitong San Miguel Beermen. Actually, lamang itong Alaska dun sa points in the paint.
Eh, doon sila minarder ng SMB 2 days
exactly.
ago.
What you're seeing here, with time down to 5:22, both teams going to patient, deliberate half-court offense.
Lassiter against Travis.
Have the switch now on the pick and roll.
Reed has De La Rosa. They swing it around. Cabagnot mula sa kanto. Bang! Alex Cabagnot now with a total of 12 points, but more importantly, he has brought them back to within 4.
What about the ball movement on San Miguel? Finding the guy open in the corner.
Toss. Attacking Fajardo. Kicks it over. Hasul, babawi ba? No opening there. Travis na lang daw. Di makuha. Alex Cabagnot above everybody for the rebound.
Well, this is the time that Alex Cabagnot is the leader for the San Miguel Beermen. Ang maganda dito sa San Miguel, ang dami nilang leader na pwedeng puntahan. Tinitignan nila si Arizona Reed, tinitignan nila si Arwin Santos, but even Alex Cabagnot, when they need somebody to make good decisions, Alex Cabagnot will rise to the occasion.
Sa pagkakataon na yun, pinamigay ni Cabagnot yung duty foul.
4:19 to go. Penalty situation against Alaska.
Casio. Early offense. Toss, tapal ng ring. Toss pa rin, may tangan ng bola. Fresh shot clock for the Aces. JV realizes it and will reset this attack. Kala ko, naloko mo to. Casio will unleash it. Diubra, Reed was clipped on that rebound. Pero dun sa scrum, mukhang si Lutz ang nabituhan.
Well, because of how Chris Lutz played in game number 1, that's why he's getting extended minutes dito sa ating game number 2, especially in the fourth quarter. Largely also because naghahanap sila ng puntos from the outside.
Oh, wala pa sila nakukuha. Only 1 3-pointer from Arwin Santos as Junmar is running the floor. Beautiful feed mula kay Lutz.
Turnover point scored here by San Miguel Beer.
Every time your big man runs, you have to reward him.
Yeah. You're wondering, at this crucial stage, wala si Arwin Santos sa loob. Opting to go with Lutz and Lassiter together.
Knockout
Wide open
play
shot.
para kay Rome. Beautiful look mula kay Travis. Nakapagpasabit pa doon.
That's one big thing for the Alaska Aces. They play solid as a unit. Ang ganda ng kanilang usapan. Ang ganda ng kanilang knowing where everybody is.
Motolite Express Atid play of the game natin yan. Atid sa atin ng Motolite Express Atid. For Express Atid service, call 370-6686.
Oh, Alaska getting possession. Now in that play, kanina, nagkaroon ng miscommunication to the defense. If Arwin Santos were in the ballgame, he probably would have recovered quick enough to stop that kind of shot.
Travis attacking Arizona. Romeo in traffic, feeding toss. Bukas na bukas yung backdoor para sa mga alas.
Just in upper body strength para dito kay Romeo. Travis still able to get that ball to Sonny Toss.
Sonny Toss, right place, right time, making himself available to get that pass.
They have repeatedly hurt the Beermen dun sa ilalim with those nifty passes as Cabagnot drains it from deep.
Crunchman still alive and kicking.
Refusing to lose, they are back to within 3. Ontiveros over the toss. They go to Travis once again. Romeo waiting for De La Rosa to clear the path. Romeo puts it up, off that pass. Lito Velasquez back up to 5.
Well, take a look at the rebounding discrepancy. 10 rebounds for Travis and only 2 for Arizona Reed. Nakabawi naman si Arizona Reed sa Bustos.
But they are going to need 5 more. Starting with this attack, Cabagnot, iikot, pass setter is open. Bang!
Makikita mo yung anticipation ng San Miguel Beer. They knew right when Arizona Reed got that ball on the post, there was going to be a quick double. Ang bilis ng ikot ng bola all the way to the corner.
And they stretched the floor so well, and there was a switch on the pick and roll. Kanya nagkagulo yung depensa that time ng Alaska.
Travis on the attack. Power up with Cobra during crunch time. This last 2 minutes is brought to you by Cobra Energy Drink. Gusto ko pa! Alaska will keep possession. Fresh shot clock para sa kanila. Toss. Gets into Casio there with De La Rosa, Travis, and Ontiveros. Casio trying to shake off Cabagnon. They go to Travis. Libre si Dondon. No go. Sa rebound play, dire-diretso kay Cabagnon. Alex Compton is beside himself. Sinasabi, hinaplot daw si Travis Stone.
Might have been a push.
Cabagnon on the attack. SMB down by 2. Reed for the tie. Goes glass. Mika Sullivan foul.
Pick and roll that time.
When we talk about composure by the San Miguel Beermen, you like how Alex Cabagnon, even if he's not the one scoring, finding his import for the easy 2 points and the foul.
Arizona lead. Reed looking to shove SMB back in the lead. Mintis nga lang yung bonus. O tabla tayo sa 95. Ontiveros with the leather. Just over a minute remaining here in Game 2. Ikatlong chapter ng bakbakan na ito. Miyerkules po, alas 7 ng gabi. Dito rin sa Big Dome. Casio to Dondon. Puts it on the floor. Was fouled by Lutz.
Penalty situation in effect.
Both spots have been in the penalty.
And Alaska working the same play. High pick for JB Casio, offered by Sanitos. Tapos binigay nila yung bola kay Dondon Ontiveros. But instead of going for a three-point shot, he let him to go closer to the basket and getting the foul, but missing the first free throw.
Ontiveros scoreless so far here in Game 2. He came up with 11 back in Game 1.
Oh, that's going to be an air ball.
That's a violation.
There's the pressure.
That's a violation, straight up. You don't see that every day. Not everybody can look anymore kung ano mangyayari dito. The tensions are running high. Kapag tutmetangan ng bola para sa SMB.
They do that pick and roll again.
Reed to Lassiter.
Exactly the same play. Pick and roll, and then they went to the corner. And Alaska always a step slow to stop the pick and roll and the extra pass coming from the pick and roll.
Travis is with Baguio. Casio, tossing Ontiveros. Casio with the leather, looking for Dondon. They go to Travis at the post.
They don't need a three. They're looking for 2 points.
Toss from the outside. Deep position na si Travis. Bitin yung layup ni Don. Junmar boards it. And he's fouled by Travis all the way in the backcourt.
Penalty situation in effect, so Fajardo is going to go to the line for free throws.
And he will be tested. He came up with 2 misses and a split the last 2 times he was there.
That time yung Alaska, hinanap nila a high percentage shot in the interior. But ibang klase nila ng depensa ni Arizona Reed. Kahit Romeo Travis. It's been a nightmare for Travis in this game.
Junmar, 8 of 12 so far here in Game 2. Takes care of the first free throw. That makes it a 2-possession lead now for SMB.
Well, the San Miguel Beermen coming up solid in the end game so far dito sa game number 2. It was a blowout in game number 1. A lot of people were questioning, kapag bumalik itong Alaska, kaya bang panindigan? Can they keep them away? And so far, the San Miguel Beermen have had an answer to the defense of the Alaska Aces.
Nakita mo yung kumpiyansa ng buong SMB kay Junmar ni hindi nagpadala ng rebounder doon. Do they need to go to the 3 right now?
You go for the quick 2 if you're the Alaska Aces because of how quick they set up their defense. You can be confident for going for just the 2.
Travis from deep. No!
They went for a 3-point shot.
Junmar boards it. And he's tied up here and he will sue for time.
You know, I agree completely with Don. They should have gone for a quick 2. 38 seconds to go. They've gone for a big 2. To bring the lead down to 3. Then foul, take your chances. But you get possession back.
Arizona goes cross court. Lutz touches it to Fajardo. San Miguel playing keep away. And Reed is fouled by Travis. Pero ang mas importante doon, nakapagbawas na naman sila ng oras. 24.5 na lang natin tira rin.
Malaking bagay yung dami ng oras na nabawas itong San Miguel Beermen. Arizona Reed now on the line.
Napansin din natin dito, no? Yung combination ni Coach Leo Astra on the floor na wala si Arwin Santos. Although medyo kanina nagkaroon ng miscommunication in defense, I think he needed these guys for their speed.
There's the one miss they were hoping for.
Yeah.
It's still just a 2-possession lead para sa SMB. Coach Alex will burn his penultimate timeout. Alaska needs a big basket. They need a long one. They need to go quick. Ontiveros tatanggap. Babalik kay Baguio. Three-pointer on the way. No go. Toss had a hand on it. It is with Reed. And SMB will be going up 2-0 here in this race to 4. Look at AZ Reed. Didn't even take the shot there. He just waited to get fouled.
Well, because mas maganda na ubusin pa niya yung oras kaysa maka 2-point siya, because that would have meant that Alaska could have called a timeout and advanced the basketball all the way to their end.
And you see the motion from Coach Alex Stockton. He still wants a timeout because although this game is settled, he wants to be able to execute the last offensive because he's looking big picture. He's looking best of 7 series.
Fox puts up a quick three. Trying to go glass. And that will do it. 103-95 ang magiging final score. Ang San Miguel po lumamang yan ng hanggang 10 back in the first half, pero Alaska came right back and even took a 9-point lead in this second half of play. Pero the Beermen, like what Don was mentioning, had enough left in the tank. Yung kanilang poise na testing dito, and they passed with flying colors.